Well, hello everybody to what I like to call the first random Saturday videos, where I do things that are a little bit more different from the concept of the channel, so I don't lose my mind. It's not that far away from the topic, but I'm gonna try to approach the whole thing in a different way. I have a green screen behind me, so things might get wacky. So I'm just gonna start doing the most YouTube thing you can do, start talking about whatever, then going through a website, take advantage of somebody else's ideas and make a fun video about it. So a very important topic for this channel is the self-esteem. Now, what a better way to talk about self-esteem, yours or others, than pointing out the most annoying things about them or yourself, based on your zodiac sign. This is an article from the Elite Daily. It belongs to Rosebud Baker. I'm gonna take the link from the article and put it in the description below so you can go and check it out. All good, all good. Okay, let's start. Aries, that's how you pronounce it, right? Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, the first sign, impulsive, rabid brutes. Aries charge headlong into whatever they want without looking both ways, and they sure as hell do it without concern for the consequences of their actions. They're selfish, immature, unconscious, and rabid in their pursuit of what they want. Actually, it sounds kind of sexy, doesn't it? If you are into bullies and dictators, I think you might find that sexy. Well, it is until you see them eat a burger. I had to check just in case. Half of my family is on this sign, so I don't know, I might take it personally. So let's see, Taurus, hoarders. Wow, Taurians are slow, stubborn, lazy materialists with big necks and heavy feet. Is that an expression? I don't know. They're greedy as hell, and they would be happy sitting alone counting their money surrounded by all their useless toys like a groovy-handed toddler. Well, that's stupid. Intellectual, abstract. Spiritual matter are beyond them, since they only care about what they can get their own hands on. I didn't read that right. Intellectual, abstract, spiritual matter are beyond them, since they only can care about what they can get their hands on. But that won't stop them from preaching to everyone about how to live. They're basically know-it-all idiots. This was just an attack towards my parents. That's their sign. Not accurate, not that I know of, not that I right now. Next one! So, Gemini, shallow windbags. Holy shit. Gemini seems like they have a lot to add to the conversation till you realize they have, at best, a superficial knowledge about everything they talk about. They could seriously benefit from a little lesson in word economy, but that would blow their cover as some kind of scholarly genius. I'm not even sure if I believe in this, but I met a lot of people like this, that's for sure. They're full of nothing but hot air and useless opinions, jumping from one subject to another, regurgitating information they have heard before to appear interesting. Okay. There's something else. Inactually though, they're very mediocre. Wow. Shallow people with not real unique perspective of that. Yeah, okay. Next one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Cancer's hypersensitivity makes it impossible for others to really tell them how they feel, because they are afraid of hurting your insanely delicate vital feelings. I speak Spanish, I don't know. They are the biggest crybabies in the entire zodiac, and they are in serious need of some toughening up. Okay, like strong, you know. But that will never happen because they're usually too busy crying about what victims they are. Alright. Leo. Okay, one of my sisters is Leo, so it's gonna be fun. Leo. Pompous blowhards. Leos are probably too busy patting themselves on the back to read an article that isn't exclusively about them because they are so self-centered. They don't even see the irony of how insecure they are underneath their constant need for praise. She was never like that, so. Virgo, neurotic doormats. What? Virgos are uptight people who control every detail of their lives to death because they hate spontaneity or any upset to their petty day-to-day routine. Because of their neurotic inability to just let go and have fun, they make fantastic assistants or employees and horrific sexual partners. God damn. Furthermore, their obsession with cleanliness is genuinely frightening to watch, as anything being out of place makes them fear for their lives. Libra. Hypocritical people pleasers. Because of Libra's desire to be accepted and liked and their deep need to feel popular, they have no backbone and they rarely are able to just make a decision. I read that like a robot. Going out to eat with them, it's impossible because they will look at the menu like they're taking in a great American novel, never making up their minds and trying to do field research in the waiter with all their questions, while you're like, just pick something, Janice! Eventually they'll just pick whatever you do, because doing anything alone it's impossible for them. They are phobic about exercising one shred of independence. Oh no. Alright, Scorpio, that's mine. Let's go. Scorpio. Petty perverts. Okay, let's read. Scorpios are known for being a sexual sign. However, their sexuality has less to do with sexual pleasure than a total lack of any ability to control their impulses. We all have that issue. They enjoy watching people suffer, as it makes the Scorpio feel more like they are in position of power when others show signs of weakness. I think she's saying I'm a psychopath. They hide behind a mask of mystery and secrecy, which drive them almost paranoid and leads them to treating their relationships like a series of political power plays. This eventually creates huge messes they never actually clean up. Let's go with Sagittarius. My other sister is Sagittarius, so. Sagittarius, irritating attention seekers. Don't be fooled by Sagittarians' love for philosophy or spirituality, or all their talk about it. In truth, they are using these things to avoid the reality of everyday activities they would rather not deal with, and they are very empty people. The most frustrating thing about them is they will never truly understand how their lack of thorough investigation to anything makes them look extremely dumb because they don't care. It isn't knowledge they are after, it is the appearance of it. Capricorn! Capricorn, social climbing shark. Capricorns are duller than dull, cold as corpses, unfeeling and uncaring. That is, unless you have money or are a pathway to it. They're the original social climbers, and nobody can blame them because their own personalities aren't interesting enough to climb the ladder of success on their own. It's rare to find them having fun because that would be out of character for a sign that's so busy calculating whom they should be rubbing elbows with to get— what? Not a single comma in this whole paragraph. I'm going again. It's rare to find them having fun because that would be out of character for a sign that is so busy calculating whom they should be rubbing elbows with to get to the top and whom they should crush along the way. Put a freaking comma in it. Freaking comma. Jesus Christ. Aquarius. Sheep in wolf's clothing. While Aquarians might appear to be eccentric, weird, or original, they are markedly aware of the fact that they are not that special. Jesus. But just ask their partners and they will tell you that when it comes to one-on-one relationships, there is no one as detached or uncaring as an Aquarian. That's brutal. Aquarians uses the terminal uniqueness as an excuse for their lack of love and affection in their personal relationships, but in the end, believing they are geniuses could lead them to having a breakdown. Annoyingly, this would please them because they will do anything to appear interesting. Before going to the last one, I have the feeling that this woman dated with every single sign in the zodiac, and she's just having the worst breakups in the history of mankind. But Aquarius was the worst, and she's just letting all out. So don't take it personally. I mean, it seems like she has issues with the world, and I respect that. We all do, especially me. So let's go to the last one. Let's go with Pisces. Pisces, Pieces, Paces. We say Pisces. I'm gonna say Pisces. Sentimental nobodies. Yep, she definitely had a very bad breakup with every single sign of the zodiac. Because Pisces are so willing to just go with the flow, they spend most of their lives having only a vague sense of self. not really knowing who they are or what they want. They get caught up in sentimental hysteria and live in constantly confused sort of chaos. It's been said that not all who wander are lost. And if you're a Pisces, you probably love this quote. It gives you some affirmation that you're not completely lacking direction in your life, but you are Pisces, you're lost. Damn it. So that was it, and if you want to know a little bit more about the editor, you can go and check it out, the link to this article that is down there. Rosebud Baker is a stand-up comic and writer in New York City. That explains a lot. That dark humor right there. And being something completely different from the style of this channel, I think that helps. You need to add sometimes some kind of a, spicy. Share and subscribe, that would be fun. If you want me to do more of these random videos, if it's not a bad thing, if you don't feel that I'm betraying you for going out of the topic of the channel, you can let me know right there in the comments, and I would love to know what you guys think about this. Also, because they're random, I'm not planning to do this weekly, and they just come whenever they want to. So yeah, we'll see when we do this again. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!